So Leigh Waters felt a little faint and lightheaded.
Yeah,
and she went back and got assessed for some precautionary stuff. Blood pressure checked, everything checked out fine. She's back on court. We saw her warm up, and here we go. That was a nasty little flip cross body on the backhand side from Parenteau.
4-0-2. Side out.
Well, blistering 4-0 start. 2 chances to put more points on the board for Kovalova and Smith, and they couldn't do it. Ball back over to Catherine and Leigh. Lucy sending it off the bounce at Parenteau's backhand.
1-4-1.
Tough place to go. Catherine was ready.
Second serve. One, 4-2. Side out.
About a 50% drive. I don't think that was a drop roll attempt from Leigh Waters.
It's the same miss from the first point of the match. Yeah.
There you go.
Like a low percentage amount of power and
4-1-1.
Steel trap mind, Rob. That was a long time ago.
Selective memory.
Point.
There's the patented fist pump across the net from Callie Smith. But a nice adjustment. As Callie was over on the forehand side, that ball kind of came right at her face. She made the adjustment and smacked it down. Nice counter.
Point.
Yeah. They are able to pick up where they left off after the ball going around one time. And yeah.
6-1-1.
Okay. Who hit it harder? Drive or first volley, Rob?
6-1-2. Side out.
Really nice partner communication. Quality mini exchange between Callie Smith and Parenteau. That's a tall lady. And Lucy was a couple feet off the kitchen line as well, so tough time to try the lob. Don't hate the lob shot in general. It can be a great weapon, but that was not the time to use it.
The cross-court drop is getting her to the kitchen for free.
And Leigh Waters just sending it from the middle of the court. It's really a tough place to go. That mini pancake on the forehand side of Callie Smith. I know you respect a good counterattack, and she has a great one on that wing.
Closing in on that lead.
3-6-2. Side out.
I believe that is lob number 3 from Lucy Kovalova. And a pretty solid job from the one seeds to get back to the kitchen. That last roll kisses the tape and goes wide.
Nice court attack. To the sideline, Lucy's still there. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's the pressure from Leigh that forces that unforced, if you will.
Off the ball. That's exactly right. That little jab step to the middle of the court from the left from Leigh Waters forced Lucy Kovalova to go for a bit too much on that last ball. Great point construction, though, from the ladies in green.
Agreed.
Those lobs are on point right now.
Yes. It's going to be part of the equation, and that much more when we're indoors.
Side out.
That's
Not clear enough for an overturn. After review, the out call is overturned. The ball is in.
Okay.
Two timeouts. We'll resume at 7:32.
I have seen Callie be that adamant before and the ball be about a foot out. So this time she was on point. I'll give it to her. That's a great challenge from her. She felt like she struck that ball well on the backhand side, and she was correct.
I'm glad they have that close call system and able to hone in on it. This advantage that the lob has given them. Parenteau and Leigh fighting back. Okay.
Side out.
What a point and what a stab from the left side with the forehand from Catherine Parenteau after all of that.
371.
Yeah, she's so good on the backhand counters from the right side of the court, especially when her opponents are attacking cross. No!
Point.
Short hop, clean winner off of an overhead from Leigh Waters. Pretty dicey lob from Leigh in the middle of that point, and she just digs herself all the way out of it.
Point.
3D action.
That ball several feet deep off the paddle of Callie Smith, and here they come.
Heavy increase in free, just put it plainly.
Yes, that's very plain and very accurate.
So drop that free ticket to the kitchen from Leigh.
Point.
Crafty from Parenteau.
That's a nice spot change from Catherine. She had found that forehand counter of Callie a couple times earlier in this game. This time she gets it all the way over to the left side of Callie's body and jams her up.
Back up from Smith.
Point.
That's a low speed up from Callie Smith and a phenomenal job of clearing her body from Catherine Parenteau to crack a forehand counter. Left side Lucy.
Point.
Mistake volley, but that's a fun shot from Parenteau. She forced that volley. Forced Callie Smith to take that ball out of the air below the net and bust the air.
Point.
Nice adjustment off the tape. And that's a good point by you on the previous point, Rob Cassidy. Sometimes forcing, that was...
And then a little more tentative is allowing Parenteau and Leigh to dictate those neutral exchanges. See if they can come back strong here.
Point game. Timeout game.
That will do it. Phenomenal start for Kovalova and
Guaranteed pickleball play every week. No hassle, no paddle stacking lines, no worries. Join a pickleball league today and up your game with competitive, consistent, well-matched play. Connect with your local leagues, check live rankings on your phone, and play with ease. Whether you're there to socialize with your community, network across the net, or have fun playing your favorite sport, leagues are a stress-free way to enjoy your play. Find your closest league at pickleball.com and click Leagues today to get started.
she's definitely feeling a little bit, as we've seen the ice pack in some hydration situations. Tough 3 games against the Johnsons and a very tough game 1 in her singles match against Brooke Buckner. This dink from Callie Smith, and like you mentioned, Rod, lobs were great in game 1, but let's not get away from just traditional offense and traditional speed ups for Callie Smith and Lucy Kovalova.
Okay.
Phenomenal counterattack from Callie Smith.
I did not see that coming.
0-0-2.
Lively counterpunch. Counter swing from Callie Smith.
Side out.
Yeah, she just reared back and let it fly from Anna Leigh. Several feet off the kitchen line. Not even attempting to disguise that last shot.
0-0-1.
All the options on that backhand. Pounces back to give herself space. And back to the kitchen line for the put away. Callie Smith.
Phenomenal job of weathering those initial rolls from Anna Leigh Waters, and just moments later, Callie Smith finding some traditional offense.
Really love that point. That's the right amount of intensity it's gonna take.
Point.
A huge forehand counter from Lucy Kovalova, and then Callie Smith finding offense again.
And they are back. It was an incredible fight from Parenteau and Anna Leigh Waters to secure game 1. Very impressive. Felt like the beginning of this game 2. Kovalova Smith were surviving Anna Leigh and Parenteau.
Second serve.
Better beat on that lob from Catherine Parenteau. And Anna Leigh and Catherine, they're bullies out there. So you got to punch the bully in the mouth. You have to take it to them.
Yeah.
Can't play passive against the 1 seeds.
Right.
So I really like what I'm seeing last handful of points from Lucy and Callie.
Oh, man.
Side out.
That's a beautiful controlled roll up the middle of the court. Anna Leigh knowing that Lucy's going to step to her right to look for that backhand counter. Perfect decision from Anna Leigh.
Dialed in.
Point.
Goodness gracious.
Now she's found that spot. She may or may not have communicated to Parenteau that she's going to seek that spot again, and 2 for 2 here in game 2. Court. Oh, must have stayed in. 3 for 3. Can we sew up the middle on the side of Smith Kovalova?
2-2-1.
Do we have a remedy to deny it?
perfectly timed forehand off the bounce up the line right when Callie Smith is looking for the Ernie.
Long strand of points for Parenteau Waters. And that communication from Leigh, just voicing those observations about the opponent, has given point to maybe deny that middle ball from Parenteau and Waters.
Right after this point.
Like that answer. Now we're talking.
Yeah, just lob him. No, that's, I wouldn't say that that's it. But even though some of the aggressive dinks do carry further and allow your opponents to find some offense, I think ramping up the dink aggression and not hitting as many dead dinks to give Annalie and Catherine all those options of roll, attack middle, that can be something that can help them.
100%. Passive dinks, not the answer. Not against these two. Oh, man. And that's what maybe the adjustments called for. I think Lucy had a better play there, but there's that gang tackle in the middle.
2-4-2.
Better both than neither, right?
True.
Okay.
Nice work. And that wasn't a standard alignment. Lucy had to help there because Callie was scrambling up for that drop shot, but what a two-handed backhand from Lucy Kovalova.
It's the heads-up play. It's the heads-up play. We got to follow that ball. Got to stay engaged. Great play from Callie Smith there. Back to it. Waters, full control.
Tough to miss that last slice. But you can see the movement and the physicality of Callie Smith on the previous point to get to the drop volley, and now Annalie Waters cross-court backhand angle, and Callie tracks it down. I don't think there's a lot of players on tour that would have gotten both of those balls.
Okay.
Well, Callie says it's working for them. I'm gonna try to find a little offense up the middle. Okay.
Got to give it back.
4-3-2.
Annalie Waters to serve here.
Oh, just missed. But that was nice. That's an aggressive cross-court dink from Callie, a dead dink from Annalie Waters. So I actually like the speed up from Lucy Kovalova, even though she missed it.
Side out.
Huge textbook counter from Callie Smith.
Yeah, short stroke, used Annalie's power against her. Yeah, that is definitely how it's done.
So quick, no backswing,
3-5-1.
loads in front, puts it away. Callie Jo Smith. The drop from Lucy now. Can she settle this down? Still seeking neutral. In or out?
Oh, Callie's reaction.
Called out. I did not see you. I was watching feet. Ball was out.
Callie's reaction says it all.
That might be worth it.
She would have gone, I think she would have gone a little crazy had she made that, and I don't blame her at all. That would have been an absolutely ridiculous shot.
Callie doesn't know.
3-5-2.
Get another look here. Oh, tough.
Side out.
Great mid-pace from Catherine Parenteau, right at the feet of her opponents.
They've leveled the momentum a little bit here. 2-point game. Back to the patient. Don't want to pull the trigger on the first one here. Parenteau proves me wrong.
She does.
Love it.
And from that position, to get so much spin, and that ball was low for Lucy. Lucy wanted to do that classic two-handed tomahawk from up shoulder level, and Catherine's shot did not allow her to do so. It was a little wild from Leigh on that backhand attempt.
And it was the return from Kovalova, kind of baiting to punish that transition. Wow.
Side out.
That would have hurt.
Yeah, that would have hurt. So back-to-back on the backhand wing of Leigh Waters. Air up the line and air across court. It is definitely go time for Smith and Kovalova.
Second serve.
Down the middle solves the riddle.
I was waiting for it.
Like that. Oh, man.
Side out.
Middle again. I mean, it's tough. I mean, Callie was right behind Lucy, but I can't blame Lucy for trying to, you know, get that two-hander in the mix for the counterattack. That's just a great location from Leigh Waters.
And as we mentioned earlier, all of the options on that backhand, attacking middle from that sideline. So good.
Oh, the lob on the baseline, and then Leigh turns sideways, disguises what she's going to do, and finds the middle again. She's into it. I love her for it.
7-3-1. Point.
And she can leave that for Lucy. Tough to know that. But,
More middle pressure. It's been the name of the game in game 2.
8-3-1. Point.
Goodness.
staying on court.
From a low position, Catherine Parenteau. We are creeping up on 1 hour, and a decent chunk of that was the medical timeout, but this has been a highly contested game, even if the scoreline's a bit lopsided right now.
Second serve.
Right. Couple aggressive pressure cross-court dinks from Lucy Kovalova, and then she finds that small sliver of court up the middle.
Side out.
Catherine stepping to her left to look for a forehand counter, and she caught one right in the gut.
And they're showing that
3-9-1.
look with Lucy on the left. Sometimes that can be a new look for you. They're doing it well here.
Point.
And successful earn.
A decent move from Catherine, but that ball from Callie just a little too far into the court. Catherine didn't have the wingspan to hit that clean.
Second serve.
That's you know, when you're not in your, you know, the lineup that you are in normally, sometimes those confusing situations happen. Callie took a jab step,
Side out.
pump faking Lucy, and
The same there with that
right.
new look of a third to her.
That's exactly right. They get one, but ball back over in a commanding position for Leigh and Catherine.
Oh, man.
And just so smooth from Leigh Waters. Corner pocket, match point.
Wide. on that outside foot, gets the angle, match point.
Point game match.
Why not have it end with another clean winner up the middle? Valiant effort from Smith and Kovalova. They mixed it up.
AL, I'm going to start with you, girl. So glad to see that you are out here on your feet doing okay. Just kind of talk us through that moment there. We saw you, looked like you were playing fine, and then you were gone. And then you came back and you killed it. But just want to make sure you're doing okay right now.
Yeah, so after the singles, I started feeling bad in my stomach, and then I was sitting there and I was like, I gotta go to the bathroom. Unfortunately, got sick in the bathroom, and then it just kind of all went out of me. And that was literally right before the match, so there was 1 minute left, and then we just were pretty much thrown on the court. 4 points went by, I think. I was feeling really dizzy, lightheaded, a little blurry, like I didn't know where I was, so I was super out of it, so I just called the medical. And then went to the pro player lounge. The medics came, they checked my blood, they checked my blood pressure, they checked it all, but my sugar was really low. So that's what the orange juice was for. I think I had like 3 of these during the match, but I was still a little out of it on the court. But Catherine played insane. I just want to say, like, she picked me up. She was so supportive, literally the best partner ever. She was playing amazing, taking over the court, which usually isn't the role, but she just took what she was given. She wasn't flustered by what was going on, so thank you, Catherine. Literally the most amazing partner ever.
I love that. Well, Catherine, I'll let you speak to that. What was going through your mind when Anna-Leigh was off the court for that extended break? Did you talk to Athena and were like, I need to come up and step up a little bit here like you always do?
Yeah, no, I was a little shocked too, but I was talking to Anna-Leigh when she came back from her medical timeout, and I said, we know each other so well. I could tell something was off a little bit in the warm-up, but Anna-Leigh is just, she doesn't want to tell me what's going on, you know? Like, she's like, we're going to win this. Like, it doesn't matter if I'm sick or if I just threw up or whatever. Anyways, we're not going to get into details, but anyway, so I knew something was off, and then when I was just, during the 15, 20 minutes, I was a little worried, honestly. Like, this is just a pickleball match, right? And you're just always worried about other stuff. I didn't know what was going on with Annie, but when she came back, I was relieved, and then I was like, yeah, maybe I need to step up a little bit and try to take a little bit more of a court. But I'm just so proud of Annie. I mean, this girl, this mentality is just, she doesn't give up. I knew she was going to come back, and no matter what, I think she might be like, I mean, if one day she's like almost dying, she's not gonna quit. It's crazy. This girl is just, it's amazing to be her partner, and I'm just so proud of the way she fought.
Well, you definitely stepped up. I love the love between you, and thanks for sparing us the details, by the way. Anna-Leigh, you're going for a Triple Crown tomorrow. I know you're not feeling your best this moment. Is there any special or different preparation? I know you're low on sugar, maybe some extra dessert tonight, crumble cookies. What are we feeling?
Yeah, I actually haven't been eating that much dessert recently, so maybe that was the problem. So yeah, maybe some chocolate, some sugar, definitely a big meal. I don't know that I ate enough last night, so I was feeling a little tired throughout the day. I'm gonna have to drink a lot, and then tomorrow, hopefully I'm gonna come out here and be able to play, but I know Catherine can carry me if I'm not okay, so looking forward to tomorrow.
I'll give you some sugar after mix,
yeah,
not before mix.
She's gonna drain me before, and then she's gonna pump me with sugar after the match.
There you go. Good partner there and great friends.